beauties, it's Nita, and today we'll be doing a hair and makeup get ready with me. I'm gonna show y'all how I slay my wigs. We're gonna do this makeup look. So if you are interested, stay tuned and keep on watching. All right, y'all, I'm back. I did this eye so that we can breeze through this process. And I wanted to do this real time because I did a video before and you guys liked how I did the eye real time. So today we're using my favorite palette, y'all. It is beat up and worn because I use it that much. This is a Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is really old, but I think they still sell it. I hope so. But I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. I know my palette is dirty, excuse it, but this gets a lot of use. So I'm gonna go in with this orange shade, and this is the Morphe M505 brush. I'm gonna take that orange shade and pop it into my crease. And we're just using windshield wiper motions to pop that on here. And again, you're just using windshield wiper motions, and I like to pack on the product until it gets as intense as you want it. Don't be afraid to put the product on your eye. If you do it and you feel like, oh, I don't see it well enough, just go back in and put some more on. I'm sorry, the sun is, let me see if I can close these blinds if they help, hold on. All right, I feel like the lighting sucks now, but I don't wanna open the blinds because y'all see that sunspot? Oh my God. All right, y'all, I know the lighting sucks, but we're just gonna keep on going because the sun is not working with me today. All right, so now that we've gotten the orange where we want it to be, I'm taking a smaller fluffy brush, and I got this in another Ipsy Glam box. This is a Farrah brush. It doesn't say what number, but it's just a smaller domed fluffy brush. And I'm gonna take that into this deeper, kind of like a lighter burgundy shade. I'm gonna take that and apply it into just in this tighter part of my crease right in here, and I'm literally going to pat this here. When you really, anytime you're using an eyeshadow and you really want it to be intense, you just pack it on and then blend it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So once I pack it on and it looks as intense as I want it to look, which it does to me, I'm just gonna go in and blend it out. And when I'm blending, what I'm doing is the outer edge of that eyeshadow, I'm taking windshield wiper motions in a really light hand and just going back and forth here. All right, so once you have it blended as much as you want, I could blend this out a little bit more. Let me see. I'm gonna take, I just took a little bit more and got it on my brush, and I'm just gonna again go on that outer edge and use windshield wiper motions to get it how I want it to look, right? Boom shakalaka. All right, so next I am using the Nubian by Juvia's Place palette. And again, y'all, all my palettes are old and worn. I need to clean them, but that's another story for another day. So I'm taking just a flat eyeshadow brush. And first I'm gonna take this color here. It's kind of a frosty champagne color, and pop it onto the lid. Anytime I'm using a shimmery color on the eyelid, I like to swipe it on because I feel like it gives me the most color payoff. And I just like to take it into the inner corner a little bit there. And I just swipe it across my crease like a so. I just like to make sure that's just kind of how I make sure the eyeshadow starts and ends where I want it to. It's just by taking the edge and swiping it in the crease. Next, when I did that, I felt like it was a little bit too frosty, for lack of better words. So I took this yellowish gold and I put it on top, just kind of in the center. And we use the same swiping motions to apply, like a so. All right, so next I'm taking a really small fluffy brush, and this is the Morphe M506 brush. I'm going back into that burgundy shade here. And I'm just gonna go along the outer edge here and make sure it's blended out really well. All right, so now I'm gonna line my eyes, and I just got this NYX That's the Point liner, and I absolutely love it. If you have a hard time doing eyeliner, then I definitely would suggest you guys to check it out. I picked it up from the beauty supply, and I really like it because it just has a fine point and it just makes it easy to do liner, and it's not super shiny because I prefer more of a matte liner, but this one is not super shiny, so I can rock with it. I can never get my liner to match, y'all. Like, it is so hard to get my liners to look the same. I don't like a super huge wing. I just like to do a little baby wing there. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. But as you can see, this one don't want to cooperate. Like, girl, why you acting like that with me? Oof. Any hoodle. We're gonna pop on some lashes, and these are my absolute favorites from Amazon. I will have them linked below. I don't know the name of them, but I will share the link with you guys. All right, once the lash is on, we're gonna apply some mascara, and this is another sample that I got in my Ipsy Glam box. Oh, before I do the bottom lash line, I need to put some eyeshadow under there and line my eyes possibly. I'm trying to think, do we want to line the bottom? What are we thinking? What are we feeling? I think we're just gonna do eyeshadow on the bottom. So I am going to take that same burgundy shade that I used in my crease up top and apply that to the lower lash line. And then I am going to apply mascara to my lower lash line. All right, the eyes are done, honey. So I need to wipe this powder from underneath my eyes. I'm trying to think if we're gonna do a little bit of a glow to the face or if I want to keep it matte. yeah, let's add some glow. I'm gonna use my Becca highlight, and this is the shade Topaz. Hey girl. Pop that on the nose, bridge, Cupid's bow, little bit on the forehead. Now we're gonna set our face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is my absolute favorite setting spray, y'all. Ooh, I love it. I love it. This is bomb. Get this if you have not. The Continuous Setting Spray. They have a matte one that I have not tried. When I went to get this one and try it out, the lady at the store said that most people who got the matte one returned it because it was too matte. So I was like, let me try this out. Oh, I love it. I love it. So if you have not tried this, definitely try this out and let me know how you like it. All right, so now we are going to move on to the hair. All right, so let's get into the hair. One of the most frequently asked questions I get is about my hair. And of course, outside of when I wear my cut, which is not often, I'm wearing a wig because I am a full-time hairstylist wig maker, 10 years. And so most of the time I have to wear a wig for work, to do promo or something like that. So I just don't even, I love my hair being short, but I have to wear wigs so often, you know, to showcase or whatever, I always end up messing my hair up. So that's why most of the time y'all will see a wig over my short hair, because when I have to put a wig on my short hair, I always end up messing it up. And it's just like, it's to the point where I don't even, I'm probably gonna end up growing my hair back out because I don't get to wear my cut the way I would like to. Anyhoodle, so I'm just gonna start with this good old wig cap. I would always say you need a wig cap that is your complexion. So I'm gonna put some makeup where my part is gonna be so that you don't see this lighter wig cap. And I'm just going to take this contour powder, take this darker shade. I'm just gonna pop it here where my part is gonna be on this left side. So I'm just gonna put some makeup on that part of the cap so that it doesn't show through like super light underneath. You don't have to do the whole thing because I mean nobody will see the rest of it. You could if you wanted to, but it is best if you can find a wig cap that is your complexion. That is always best. So this is an old wig, and just FYI, I do make my wigs on the sewing machine, like by hand. They're not like pre-made from a factory. I take bundles and closures and literally make them. This is an old one. I used to use these mesh dome caps, but now I use the caps with the adjustable strap. But Glam by Nita is the name of my company. And yeah, so this is just an old wig that I pulled out. I haven't worn it in a while. I'm gonna pop it on. And normally when I wear this one, I wear it behind my hairline because I like a deep side part. And I don't really do frontal units personally because I don't like fooling with a lot of lace. If you guys don't know, I have a 3-year-old going on 30. No, I have a 3-year-old and I don't have a lot of time to spend on my hair the way I used to. So I like low maintenance, easy wigs. Yes, y'all, this is like, hasn't been combed. I haven't worn this wig in probably over a year, and I literally pulled it out of the drawer for this video. So just giving me a moment to get it together. But yeah, I like low maintenance wigs because I don't have a lot of time to devote to doing my hair. So closure wigs are the easiest and most low maintenance for me. Being on the go, I don't have to fool with a lot of lace and all of that kind of stuff. So I just prefer closure wigs, and those are the type of wigs that I make. I don't really do frontal wigs anymore. I sell them here and there, but if I do, it's like ready to ship. But y'all, let me detangle this wig and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, sorry about that. I went ahead and just kind of detangled it, got it together, honey, because like I said, I literally pulled this out of the drawer last night and was like, yeah, we're gonna wear this tomorrow. So I popped it on. Like I said, I like to do a deep side part. And because of the way my hairline is situated, when I do deep side parts, this side of my hairline is exposed. So what I do is I just pull this part of my edges out. When it's longer, I flat iron it. Now it just kind of lays, as you can see, and I just let it lay. And then I'm gonna just lay my natural edges with a little bit of the edges from the closure there. And then this part here is all lace, and I like to lay my lace down with some hairspray. I like to use the hard head bed head holding spray. And I literally just take it and spray it on top of the lace. Sometimes I do it underneath, but I just find it easier and faster to do it on top. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna do that and take my comb and literally lay this down. And I'm pressing it back because I do want this hair to lay back out of my face. If you wanted your hair to lay forward, then you would press the hair to lay forward or however you want it to lay. But like I said, I do want my hair to lay out of my face. So I'm just taking my comb and literally pressing it down. You can also, you know, take a blow dryer and all of that kind of stuff. I just don't feel like going to get my dryer. So I'm just going to, I'm just gonna take my comb and lay it down. And if you are into baby hairs and stuff, this will be the perfect time to kind of lay you some and swoop it. I'm not big on baby hairs and swoops and all of that, so I just don't personally do that. But if you wanted to, if you like them, then this would be the time to do that. You could go ahead and, you know, just kind of swoop it and lay it while this spray is drying. I'm not a big baby hair girl personally, so I just don't do that. The only time I do baby hairs or kind of lay my edges is right here, and you'll see that in just a second. All right, so once that's dry, it's pretty dry. And then on this side, I'm gonna take some spray. I'm gonna put it on my hand, and I am going to swoop my little hair right here. And this is like literally the only place that I lay kind of like baby hair, if you will. It's just like right in here. And again, you can take a blow dryer and let it dry. I'm just not going to because I'm being lazy. I don't feel like going to get it. But like I said, in the mornings and when I'm on the go, I don't use a blow dryer. I just use my hands and I just continue to press it until it's dry, which it is dry now. Boom. Tuck that behind my ear because I always like my hair tucked behind my ear. You don't have to. And then like I said, I like to just leave my natural hair out right there. If I needed to flat iron it or press it out, I would, but I think it's laying pretty straight. I'll see. So at this point, this is dry, and once it dries, y'all can see like it's pretty, it's not going anywhere. Now, it's just hairspray. It's not gonna last you for 50 days or anything like that. I take my wigs off every night, but that is how I lay my wigs on a daily basis. When you take it off to clean it, like I literally take it off just fine. If I'm having a hard time, I just take some water on a paper towel, press it, and it'll lift right off. It does not ruin your hair or anything like that. Y'all see I have full edges, so that's just my easiest everyday way to lay the lace on my wig. And yeah, so now just gonna take my pressing comb and just kind of flatten everything in here. And again, this is not something that I personally do every day because I don't have to. Once I style the wig, it usually stays styled until I wash it. I may have to kind of go in and with the hot comb and do this, but normally if I wasn't filming this video, I like to style my wigs at night. I would literally curl them at night. I would literally prep my entire wig at night if I'm going to work or doing something. But again, I'm doing this on camera because I want to show y'all, like, you know, how I style my hair. And I like to get that little lift. So I just kind of take the pressing comb and lift it up like a so. And yeah, that's it. I just want a little volume in there. So now we are going to curl, but this is what we're looking like. You can kind of see right here where the wig cap starts and my hair is there. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of makeup on a brush and fill that area in. When I say makeup, I like to use powder because I just feel like it's the easiest to do and fix. And I'm just gonna pat some right there just to kind of fill in that area. And it doesn't look bad in person, it's really on camera. Cause like in my mirror, I don't even see that, but as I'm looking at my monitor, I see it, so, child. There we go. All right, so now we're going to curl our wig. And again, normally I like to curl my wigs off the head cause it's just easier for me to curl on a mannequin, but for demonstration purposes today, well, I need to turn the curling iron on, but for these curls, I just want something loose and flowy, so I'm using my Ion curling iron. This is a 1 1/4 inch barrel, or is it 1 1/2? Is it a 1 1/2 or 1 1/4? I don't know, but I like to use these. You can find them at Sally's, Ion brand. Love, love, love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that on. I'm just gonna use a little bit of argan oil on my hair, and I'm gonna get to curling. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get to curling. Excuse the plug in the side here because this is real life. So I'm gonna start in the back and work my way forward. And you always want to curl the hair away from your face. So I take my curling iron and I'm gonna turn it away from my face and curl it like so. Hold for 3 seconds and then voila. And like I said, I just want loose, messy curls. I'm not looking for them to be super tight or anything like that. So again, I'm gonna take my curling iron away from my face, meaning the front of the curling iron, this is the front, like this. You're curling away from your face. You're taking it away from the face, right? So I'm gonna take a nice section. I always start up top and feed the hair through the curling iron. And when you're curling the hair, if you really want your curls to hold, don't comb through them until you're all done. Like let it cool before you start messing with the curls. All right, babes, thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end, comment down below and let me know. I know this video was hella long, but hey, glam just takes a while, honey child. Also, let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like these. Get ready with me, hair, makeup, one over the other. Comment down below and let me know what else you guys would like to see. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.